Tonight, the Call 6 investigators uncover a law many drivers are totally ignoring.
Dashcam video shows what can happen when drivers fail to move over for police cars. Crash after crash. Drivers smashing into officers on the side of the road. No one was killed in these crashes, but many people don't realize the state's move over law also applies to tow truck drivers.
Oh, my goodness.
Call 6 investigator Kara Kinney has been digging into this and joins us with the story. Kara.
The last time you saw a tow truck on the side of the road, did you move over or at least slow down? Well, if you didn't, you may have broken the law, but we found there's a great chance you got away with it.
It happens time and time again. Emergency workers hit by drivers who fail to move over. It's not just police and paramedics, it's tow trucks too. Operator Richard McCarty's office is just inches away from traffic that could kill him. Same thing was true for Wayne Augenbaugh.
I knew I was in trouble.
He was loading up a box van on I-69 in Noblesville when his semi-driver drifted onto the shoulder, smashing into the van and Wayne's wrecker.
I didn't have a whole lot of time to react, and I mean, it just happened in the snap of a finger.
The crash cost Wayne even more than his career. It's a day-to-day struggle.
So it changed my life forever. There's a lot of days when it's a nice day and I won't get out and do something. I don't feel like putting my leg on. I give everything I got back for that morning. It would never happen, but that's impossible.
J.R. Cook with Cook's Towing says crashes with tow trucks happen dozens of times a year across the country.
We've had 2 or 3 wreckers get totaled, and I've had to climb up on the trucks or run around them.
The move over law says if their lights are flashing, you have to change lanes away from stopped emergency vehicles, police cars, ambulances, fire trucks. Many drivers don't realize highway, utility, and tow trucks are also on that list.
It's very scary on the side of the road because cars don't slow down. You know, you figure they're running 65, 70 mile an hour.
We saw the danger firsthand with Master Trooper Shanna Kennedy.
I've had them so close and go by me so fast that literally this car will rock.
Go against the wall for me. Traffic's getting awfully close to us.
While police were making an arrest on I-65
Put your hands behind your back.
for an outstanding warrant, cars continued to fly by us.
Really, get over. Major moving violation. Unbelievable.
We also saw drivers trying to come to a complete stop on the interstate.
See, look, they're stopping. Look at that. People will literally stop in the lane of travel, which is just going to cause a crash behind them.
While police want you to obey the move over law, it's almost impossible to enforce. Look at the numbers. Over a year and a half, Indiana State Police issued nearly 200,000 citations statewide for speeding. In that same time frame, they wrote just 1,800 citations for the move over law.
One of the lowest ones that's probably written.
Why do you think that
Because
is?
if we're by ourselves and we're dealing with a situation, we can't chase after that person. So unless I'm finishing up the crash or finishing up the traffic stop, they're going to get away with it.
Tow truck drivers we spoke with say cracking down on violators might help. They just want drivers to know the move over law does apply to wreckers, so give them a little more room to do their job safely.
If you can't get over, at least slow down.
Now, you can get your driver's license suspended for up to 2 years for not moving over, but we found that rarely happens. Only 7 times last year. That's less than 1% of all license suspensions in 2013. I'm Call 6 investigator Kara Kinney.
Very eye-opening report. Thank you, Kara. And if you can't move over, the law says, as Kara said, slow down your speed by at least 10 miles an hour.
Yeah, even though the law does not apply to just regular cars broken down on the side of the road, police say it's a good idea to move over or slow down for them as well.
We have a whole lot more web extras on our website, including a breakdown of which areas are ticketed the most for the move over law. You can just head to our website, theindychannel.com.